Good morning. It is Monday, President's Day, and so because of that, we don't have a normal week. We would normally have our homeschool co-op today, and I thought about making it just like a regular school day, but we have a lot of catching up to do. So we have spent the month of January doing a lot of traveling. My husband and I went to Japan for about 10 days, and then we came back for a few days and then had our youth retreat, because my husband and I still do youth group for our church. So we had a winter youth retreat for a 4-day weekend. My sister came and visited, and before all of that and after all that, we've had some pretty nasty viruses go through our house. In fact, we have one that seems like it's finishing up right now, that has gone through 2 kids. And if you have multiple children, you know how that goes. It's gone through 2 kids. It seems like it's leaving our house. But I would not be surprised if somebody else pops up with it tonight. That seems like the trend in our family. So we'll see if we end up with a healthy household, or if between tonight and tomorrow morning somebody else pops up with this this little flu bug. Since it seems like everybody's on the mend today, I'm going to take the opportunity to do some deep cleaning before we get back into the swing of things. I have this new planner that I wanted to show you guys. It's from the Passionate Penny Pincher, and I've been a plum paper person since I was a teacher, and I just like how you can customize it for teaching and stuff, but I didn't find it working great for everyday use. Don't remember what to do each day, so I write down things like crazy. I have a couple friends that like tease me about it lovingly, and this is actually how I ended up with this planner. Is my friend ordered it for herself, and she was like, this is not me, but I know who would use it. Erin would use it. So she brought it to me. I looked through it and I'm like, I would use this, and this would, while it might make some people feel overwhelmed, it is less overwhelming for me. It has like things you should try to accomplish each day up here, and you can add in your own. And then it has space to fill in your own things, and then it has space for recommended chores for each day. Some of them are the same each week, and some of them change every week, so that you're hitting things about once a month or once every other month. So the girl who makes this has that all figured out for you, so that you're not like, man, how long has it been since I wiped down baseboards? You kind of have it laid out for you, so you're reminded to do those things again. But I personally don't have the pressure of like unchecked things. I'm okay with unchecked things, because that is the story of my life, is to over plan and then I still accomplish a lot. So that's my goal, is to just see how well it goes using this. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now, but I'm gonna write down the to-do list I have today in addition to the to-do list it gives me. Those are my goals: homeschool closet, kitchen cupboards, not all of them, just a couple of them, Ava's closet, and then go through the new science unit, as well as just some regular everyday tasks. Right now I've got my workout stuff on. I'm gonna make breakfast for myself and my kids, and then I'm going to work out, and then I'm going to get started on some of these tasks. Again, I give myself too many tasks to complete in a day, so I don't know if I'll get to all of these, but I'm going to try. So let's see what I can get done today.
Honey, those are her medicines.
Oh, are you having a picnic over here?
Uh-huh.
Did you help yourself to some crackers?
Uh-huh.
And with your puppy?
Uh-huh.
You're silly. That looks fun. Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Come over here. We still have a couple kids getting better from feeling sick. Do you feel better today?
Yeah.
Good.
Olivia got Daddy's tea.
It's all mommy's tea, silly goose. You like drinking yours with a straw, huh?
Mom, look at Olivia's.
I know. She got up. She needs to drink her tea she asked for, huh?
Mom, you needed it to this much.
I filled it really high, huh? Okay.
Yeah, because I got this much. Yes.
I'm finally sitting down for breakfast. All of my children are done. I am mid-sets right now, but I just wanted to show you my workout space this morning because it would take way too long to get to my workout if I had my children pick this all up first. So they're just relaxing, playing. I've got a couple playing in their room, a couple over here, and we've got our like 6 spot on the couch still, but we're just gonna get it done and worry about cleaning up later. So. So finished my workout, freshened up, put on a little makeup for the day, and the kids are supposed to be getting a little fresh air outside. It's pretty nice out with just a coat on. But they keep popping in and out. There's been a lot of sitting around, so we're like, you guys need to exercise your lungs just a little bit before you come back in and rest and rest and rest. Anyways, I started laundry. We had lunch because the kids were already hungry, and now I might do the dishes first because they need to be done, and then I'm gonna get started on the homeschooling closet and the rest of the items on my list. But the first thing I'm going to do is make coffee. So, and you might see this office chair here. And we have the office chair out because my son just used all of his birthday money that he saved up the last like 2 years to buy himself an Xbox. And we helped him with a little bit of that. And so he was excited about this new game where he's got like he can fly with this like joystick thing. And so we have this set up right now because they're having fun playing it, and in a couple hours they'll probably play it again. So we're just leaving it set up because it's the new exciting thing. Usually that type of thing drives me crazy to have extra things in the main living room. but I know it's just gonna get set up again because we're really excited. He's really excited about it right now. And so I don't mind him playing it a little more often while it's new and fresh and exciting, but typically our rules, especially like on a school day, are pretty, I wouldn't say strict, but pretty like, no technology type of rules until a certain time of the day. So not only does school have to be done, they have to wait until 4 p.m. until they can access television, technology of choice type of stuff. So, and then they only get technology from, if they start at 4, they only get it till like maybe 5:30, and then we're done for the day. So that's kind of how our technology works on a regular day, but where it's a holiday and this is a new thing, we're excited about it. He's excited about it. That's staying up in my living room for now, but it won't be a permanent fixture, that's for sure. Job 1 is the homeschool closet. It's also our game closet, and we got some new games and puzzles over Christmas break and never really found a place for them, which is why this closet is exploding. Don't even ask me why there are some rolls of toilet paper in here, because they don't belong here. They're literally in our morning basket. I don't even know what's going on. We're gonna tackle this right now so that when we start school tomorrow, we know where our things are, everything has its place, the kids can put things back together, and it'll just make everything run much more smoothly in our day-to-day. So that's why it's the #1 most important chore to get done. So here's a full before. I'm not gonna actually go through bins today other than putting things back. Like, I'm not gonna go through Play-Doh, and I'm not gonna go through all of our papers. But yeah, we are gonna put like blocks back where they go, crayons back where they go, etc. And some of the kids might help with that. So that was all of the homeschooling stuff. This is a little bit of homeschool stuff. And then this is games and puzzles and games and puzzles. So now we're gonna get to that stuff, which sometimes takes longer than the homeschool stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Here we go. It's only been about 10 minutes. So let's see if we can get this cleared out in another 10 minutes. Okay, now everything's out of here that needs to be out of here. So now I can start. Some of this stuff will go back up here as I put everything away where it belongs. Some of the kid games, now that we don't have any kids in diapers, there's room in their closets for their own board games. So any of their board games or their puzzles, I'm gonna try to fit in there. So there's a little bit more room, because now that Luke is also homeschooling in kindergarten, and then Ava's pretty ready to start preschool here and there and just do a little bit every week. I need more than just these 2 shelves for homeschooling stuff, because that's what we've been doing for now. Like, this is slowly becoming a whole closet of just school related things. So we're gonna rearrange things so we've got a little bit more room for Luke and Ava's things that they use for school. What are you doing? You're making this process take a lot longer.
I like this space. It's a good hiding space.
Well, it's about to be filled with all of our school stuff, so.
Well, can't we use those ones?
No, we need all of it. We need all the space.
But this one's for hiding now.
No. This is something that I have too that I was given by a friend and I never take it out. But she said she used it all the time. It's each letter, and they're like these nice wooden letters to use for creating words. And there's a lot of activities that Luke especially is doing right now where
Can I see?
where they would use this a ton. So I'm gonna see if I can maybe put this in a place where it's easier, Olivia, where it's easier to take in and out of the closet so that we utilize it with some lessons, because Luke loves this sort of thing, but you do have to be careful about when you're using this type of stuff with him, because sometimes giving him a manipulative to touch just makes him completely lose focus. So some days it's great, some days it's not. So we'll see. I want to start using it though. These guys are working hard on sorting out puzzles that got mixed up. Show me your dino. We built this dinosaur Lego today, huh? We're almost done. It was a minute ago. Good job, guys. So we're making some progress. Up there is all of our like adult or family games. We have puzzles, educational toys, craft paper, and extra lined paper. And then these are books that I would consider like read-alouds that we're going to be doing soon, dictionary for my son, and some curriculum pieces that we might use later in the year or we have used and I need to tuck away. And then of course our Math UC blocks and the letter board that I showed you earlier. So that's all for their math. I might need to get a different type of tote for this because, yeah. And then that's a piece of my daughter's curriculum. And then because this, look at those pencil marks. I need to wipe that up before I put stuff in there. But this basket is just our kids' towels that they use for bath time because the bathroom's like across the hallway. So we're making progress. We're scattered. And then we've got little Miss is helping now with crayons. She's going through all the crayons. We're just tossing all the broken ones. I mostly have coloring supplies to go through, and then their school bins I need to organize, and then we're done. And then this kid, I had him go through the Play-Doh real fast because all the Play-Doh stuff does fit in this box if it's put away properly, exactly. So if this goes in there first, everything will fit.
Holy cow, how much Play-Doh do we have?
Well, remember Grandma got you Play-Doh for Christmas, so we have a lot of Play-Doh.
12.
All right, the closet is finally back in order. It took a lot of time, but we did it. Now it's all ready for the school week, and I'm gonna pull out the science because I accidentally tucked it away in there, I think. And I'm gonna go through it and make sure we're prepared to start that tomorrow. So this is the Wonders of Energy unit, and it has 14 lessons. So I'm just gonna look at what I need. I have my notebook opened up to the notes page so that I know what supplies are needed. Right there, this is what I like about The Good and the Beautiful is it divides up everything you need by lesson, and most things are items you can find around the house. So I probably won't need to purchase too much. Like lesson 1, it wants you to have an apple in the house, and we actually just ate the last of our apples today, so we might have to grab some apples in the morning or before the store closes tonight in order to get that done. So, but anyways, that's what I like about The Good and the Beautiful. It keeps it simple for those smaller ages, and then when they learn the concepts again when they're older, they can do something more complicated, but this is great for those elementary ages. So anyways, I'm just gonna go through each lesson and see what I need for my kids to complete each lesson. Okay, I finished making my list. As you can see here, the blue stuff is required items that you need. The green things are for experiments that instead of doing the experiments with your child, you could just go to their website or their YouTube and watch kids complete the experiments, but I wanted to try to complete the experiments, so I included those things on my list here. Some of these things I think I have around the house, like a slinky, bouncing balls, rubber bands, balloons. Our rulers are somewhere, but I can't find them. But I put all these here so that I know what I need to look for. Luckily, none of these things we need for lesson 1, 2, or 3. So that'll allow me to get started on what we need to get started on and give me time to look for these things or find them.
You could use a lever.
All right, excuse the kids in the background. So today I've been able to complete the homeschool cupboard. I washed towels and put away some laundry I had folded yesterday. I haven't folded any new laundry. And I have gone through the new science unit. I'm gonna go through Ava's closet because that will be really fast, and I'll do that right now. And then after that, I may or may not get to the kitchen cupboards. It is already dinner time, so I need to get my kids dinner. All right, well, I'm gonna get the kids dinner. I'm gonna get them kind of settled, and then I'm going to continue working on that list and trying to get it done tonight. You guys have helped me stay accountable to it. So dinner, then Ava's closet is what we're doing right now. Too small for Ava. She still has plenty to get her through the next few months. Ava had hand-me-downs from her sister, from cousins, and I also bought her a couple of things this winter, so she has more than enough to get her through the next few months without taking out the 5T stuff quite yet. So we're just gonna wear these things completely out until April or May, whenever it warms up where we're at. All right, my kitchen is clean, dishes are drying. I have one child buzzing around the living room still. It's time for bed. So I'm gonna get her to bed. I'm going to get myself ready for bed, and then I'm probably going to edit a video. But that's it. Thanks for tagging along with me today on this kinda get it all done weekend reset video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe below, and I'd love to see you follow along with my mom life and homeschooling journeys. So have a great day. Bye.